Good evening, Shannon. That is correct. And they still don't have an air conditioning system that's working to 100%. They've actually had to bring in mobile AC units, and it's been amazing to see sort of the devastation and damage around the metro on both sides of the state line. Evergy reporting more than 500 power poles knocked down when the storm moved in on Friday night. And as you mentioned, tonight, thousands still without power, including one Overland Park couple. Mr. Severance depends on oxygen, but for more than 55 hours, they've been without power.
We had a family member that had a generator, so he threw it on his trailer and brought it over.
This is the last resort for the Severance household after nearly 60 hours in the dark.
A huge limb from the neighbor's tree came down on the lines.
Linda Severance's 73-year-old husband has a heart condition. Because of that, he must have oxygen with him at all times. But with no power, there's no way to refill it, at least not at their home.
I took tonight off because I don't want to be standing at work thinking about him possibly having an episode.
Basic tasks around the house can't be completed, and they're stuck with nothing but a little hope that soon enough power here will be restored.
You try to just minimize. I didn't go out and clean up the backyard yesterday because I knew there was no relief inside.
At the peak of outages, Evergy had more than 180,000 customers in the dark. Here you can see a playground set in Overland Park twisted up and thrown. Downtown in the crossroads, this video shows the extent of the flooding right after the non-stop downpour.
This is all the laundry that was donated or washed by our community. We had no power.
Here at the Great Plains SPCA, the shelter was in the dark for 27 hours.
What are we going to do with the animals? How many animals can we move? Where can we move them? Who can we move them to? How do we keep the animals that can't be moved here?
But through a large community effort, other shelters and their employees, they were able to get all the dogs housed. They still have temporary AC units going, but Singer is managing to see the bright side of a very dark and scary couple of days.
This has been very, very moving to see exactly what you said. People have come together and they've just shown so much kindness.
And there was some good that came out of this. Singer tells us that dogs that hadn't had a home in 6 months and had been in the shelter were matched with a home. So the community certainly did their part. As for Evergy's part, they say they are working around the clock, 24 hours to get these outages fixed and people's power back. This will not only stretch into tomorrow, but even possibly Tuesday. But they are ready, and they say that they will do their very best to get everyone's power back by that day, Tuesday. Shannon?